And we're back. So last time we sent our fleet out and started poking around here and saw that the core of the Western Empire, Western Roman Empire, was completely lost, and Rome has been reduced to some outer provinces, and we finished taking over whatever the Romans had in North Africa. And I think the Roman legion returned to Spain or something, the one that was stationed in this region of North Africa at Caesarea. So, what we have to do now is consolidate what we've got, and thanks to a helpful YouTube comment, what I didn't notice is that I'm probably losing a lot of happiness due to religious unrest. So I've got a couple temples up there, but no temples down here. So I'm thinking I've got to move my priest, Daka, into the Sahara province here and have him hang out for a little while. And hopefully my I'm gonna look into a tech I can research to make sure I can upgrade my temples to the next level. And it seems like I'm gonna have to spend some cash for that. But, you know, that should be okay. And we should be researching equipment trade for next turn. That'll give us a little boost to our missile units. And our income is looking pretty good. So I'm hoping that next turn I'm going to rebuild Constantina here and think about perhaps adding these islands, Mediterranean, you know, the Balearic Isles, Sardinia and Corsica, to our growing empire. And perhaps Syracuse as well. That would be nice. Well, let's see what happens. Oh, provincial governor. Okay. He doesn't look Garamantian. Oh, he's married to someone. I see. He's married to Takahatamani. So let's have Bekemete be our Mauritanian governor. And let's issue an edict here. Let's do Eastern Enlightenment. That's always good. I like it anyway. And then the Horns of Gurzil have a tradition upgrade. So let's do Occupation Force. And then we'll do the self-sufficiency next time. So I'd say that's good enough for now. It seems like we're probably going to undergo a rebellion in Carthage unless I can think of something quickly. But yeah, we've got to work on building a couple more temples here. Let's end the turn. Okay, so an unscrupulous rival has spread foul rumors about a member of your family. Give the order and they will be silenced. Okay. So, Amanina Takilebte has spread rumors about Irikeamanote. I see. So it's up to Akinidad to protect our guy. Let's pay him off. Oh, we've got food shortages in Mauritania. That's not good. We gotta convert these buildings. Seems like we can convert these two first, and then we'll convert the church. Due to funding issues. Okay, so we got sheep pens in Tripolitana. So that'll definitely help our income. And as our military grows, I'm looking to upgrade our income even more so that we can at least have something sustainable. So Dhaka is helping convert our population at the capital to Semitic paganism. That should help a bit. And we've got our fleet here. I'm thinking if we move the... Perhaps we can use the fleet to raid Palma. Because I don't really want to move my armies just yet. I think it'll be cool to launch a raid at a fairly... at an undefended... unwalled settlement, because it seems like Karalis here is more fortified. So we'll have an easier time at Palma. Constantina needs its buildings converted as well. We'll have to do that perhaps next turn. So let's end the turn and see what happens. Okay. So our agent, or this guy, someone has increased in rank. Now I wish the UI was a little better here, because I click on the magnifying glass and I can't see where my guy is. So I'm thinking what I gotta do is click on the faction tab here, and that doesn't help either. That's unfortunate. Oh, it should be under details, and then should be under governor details. Now I can upgrade him. So that's a little annoying. Let's do... What should we do here? Let's do Commander-in-Chief. And then Logistician. That'll increase our food production a bit. I like having our food at a good surplus. So let's convert... we don't have the tech to do that. We need religious intolerance to do that. And that'll be right here. We don't have the money for a division of lands just yet. So I'd say let's do agricultural intensification. That'll improve our wealth from animal husbandry. which we have a couple of buildings for that, so that'll be nice. And let's convert Constantina's town to a village. And then let's see what happens when we besiege Palma here. Ah, the Romans have a bit of a fleet garrison here with marines. Now, what I have here as an advantage is I have artillery. So I wonder, let's maintain the blockade for now and see what the Romans plan to do. If they send reinforcements, I'll just retreat or something. Before I send out any more armies, I'd like to have my public order really go up to positive in all my, especially my main provinces here. And we're slowly getting there, but I'm just going to have to wait it out a little bit. So let's end the turn. Yeah, let's end the turn. See what happens. Looks like the Romans are sending more than I bargained for. Back! Let's get out of here. Our voyage. That's not where I would have retreated. It seems like I've agitated the Romans. Finally! I mean, I took everything they had in North Africa, so I'd hope they'd be agitated. And the Romans didn't in fact send anything to get me. Okay, so Dhaka has increased in rank. So let us do something for him. Compromise command, foreign army. Inspire troops. Let's do converting enemy agents and discouraging enemy populace. I think that's fine. And he'll just keep working on converting the populace. I think we need to recruit an agent. And we've got to recruit a magus. Dastvar, a very Persian word, along with Vuzurgan. Of course, Vazurg means powerful or big, great in Middle Persian, Bozorg in Farsi. And a Dastvar, I think, is a rank, a certain rank of priest, Zoroastrian priest. So, of course, nothing to do with whatever the Garamantians were doing in terms of their religious hierarchy, but this is what we got. So I'd say let's do Vuzurgan because it adds to our public order. He's a little older though. So why don't we recruit the younger guy, Arkamani. So he'll do well to work on this province here at Leptis Magna. So the Romans have this tiny fleet there. So let's have our fleet chase them around a bit. I wish if I had another fleet and I put this army on board, Then I could take Carthago Nova, since I lured the Roman army out of there. That would be nice. But I don't have the resources right now. I'm a little overstretched here. So I'd say right now what we have to do is convert one of these churches. And it's got to be this one. It says, no, I don't want to dismantle. I want to convert to a Shrine of Athtar. And then once I research that tech here, religious intolerance, then I'll be able to convert the building at Constantina. I'd say that's fine for now. Just have to wait for our income to grow a bit before we can really start churning out things again. So I'd say let's end the turn. Ah, so Tikfarin has died at 50. So he had a good life. He did pretty well. Forgot exactly what he did, but you know, that's the nature of these things. So let's move Arkamani out there and deploy him. So we've got the Eastern Roman behemoth right here that we're at war with. Now I think that would be a great avenue of expansion. If we can take Egypt, we would be very rich. Very rich indeed. So we've got to check on the governor here, because we can upgrade him. So let's do public order. So our next building here has got to be a food building. So we've got Ebdonians here, the Irish, who took Tingis, some Irish pirates. So I'm thinking that's probably not going to last.
Can I assist you further?
I think
Treading softly.
if we can take Tingis from the Ebdonians, then we probably won't face any retaliation from them, because they're way up there. And even if we do, I think we can push them back. Push them out. And we've got our allies there, the Mauryaans, at Tamusiga. So I think let's go and take Tingis. You know what, let's try to do diplomacy with these Ebdonians. Oh, they don't like us.
Gods of the afterlife, spare my arse. Well, why do you trouble my digestion today?
Spare my... Oh, that's what I thought he said. Spare my arse. You know what? I don't like you. I'm gonna attack you. Spare your arse indeed.
March! Make haste, men!
We're gonna do this. And I've got my king's army here, ready to take on any rebels at Caesarea should the need arise. Yeah, so it doesn't seem like there are any buildings we can upgrade right now. But if I could upgrade the city at Leptis Magna and maybe Carthage, that would be pretty cool. It would certainly help our garrison situation. So the Roman Legion here has not left Palma. They could definitely come down to Caesarea and take it, especially since I am not done converting the city to my culture. So let's move the fleet to Caesarea. Because at least the fleet could take out quite a few of their troop transports before they reach the city. It wouldn't be a pretty battle though. Would not be pretty.
We fight for you, my lord.
And I think next turn we can take Tingis with no problem. The Abdanians certainly don't have enough of a garrison here to stop me. So I'd say let's end the turn and see what happens. Oh, I may assign a provincial governor. Ah, so Tikvarin was the provincial governor. So we've got Harsiotef. Or we've got Irikepieko, who seems to like to eat whales. So let's do Harsiotef. He has integrity. Oops, I did not assign him. Go there. Okay, we're good. Now we can issue an edict. Let's do... Oh, could we do trade and infantry industry? Or we could do Eastern Enlightenment. Let's do trade and industry, since we've got some good commercial buildings here, especially the trade jetties, which I can upgrade actually. That would be a big economic booster. Or we can upgrade these farms at Constantina. So we've got fields. Sheep flock. I do like sheep flock. It provides more wealth than the horse breeder. The camel herd. What is the benefit of the camel herd? More food. Let's do the sheep flock. I like sheep.
It is an honor to...
So let's end the turn. Let's see what happens. Ah, so we've got a rebellion imminent at Caesarea, but that's okay. So I'd say we have time for one more action
Ready for order.
before ending our turn. Or before ending this episode. Ah, so... yeah, that nice edict has given us an extra 250. Not bad. Let's take Tingis. Oh, wait a minute. The Abdanians have Malacca as well. You know what? That's fine. We're taking Tingis. They have Caledonian allies. And that's fine. That's fine.
Let them cower before our might.
Oh, they didn't even have a garrison.
My lord.
Tingis is ours. Oh, we have to repair it. They didn't even repair it. Oh, that stinks. We're gonna have to convert some things. I see. Well, let's start off by converting their colonnade here. And then we'll just repair everything next turn.
I am no longer.
Once we get some more income. So no doubt we're going to have a rebellion on our hands at Caesarea. But I have the king's army here, ready to do whatever it takes to stop this rebellion from getting out of hand. I'd say we're doing pretty well. Just need to get some more techs, convert some more of our populace to Semitic paganism, and just improve our public order in general. And once we do that, that'll really free us up to start raiding and taking more stuff. I'd say that's a good place to stop for now. I'll see you next time.